Well, we all knew this day would come. I think we were all hoping it wouldn't come so soon. But, a guy like me, there's a very strong chance that I'm going to have an irrational number of Funko Pops. And indeed, I do. I will give you some caveats to this. First of all, this is like a fraction of my collection. I would say less than half. I've got this gigantic plastic bin downstairs that's like wall to wall full of collectibles that I have not opened in like 4 years because I didn't have any shelf space. So hopefully someday I can convince myself to like build a shelf back there and put everything on display. But we'll all get that out of here. It's all sad, it hasn't seen the sun in so long. I wanna give those guys a fighting chance to shine and be in the spotlight where they belong. And also, uh, my eye itches. I have allergies, so that's a factor. Also, I already recorded this whole thing. I already did this. And near the end of it, my desk is wobbly because I built it incorrectly, and it's always in danger of just like collapsing and sending my computer smashing to the floor. And so what I was doing is I had all the collectibles like piled up right here, right? And eventually, it all just came crashing down, and it was a violent crash to the point where it cut off all power to everything in the room. Like it smashed into this like tangle of wires down here and like my surge protector, and I had to rearrange things and just and pray because I don't know what wires go to what. So I did my best. I got the lights back on, I got the computer working again. So I've devised a new system. On my left here, I've got a box with all of the collectibles, and on my right here, I have a giant bag where I'm going to put as many of them as will fit. So I'm hoping that my new box bag system will help us avoid calamity. So that being said, let's get into it. We got a whole lot to go through. I'm not convinced that I found all of them. There are probably still some of them on the floor somewhere, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's get into it with everybody's favorite Star Wars character, Jar Jar Binks. Gotta love him. He's holding a wand of some kind. I don't remember what this wand is or what it does. We got some of these, like this Carmen Sandiego. You will be familiar with if you saw this video of this toy show I recently went to, and the things I acquired. But as you can see, she is in the process of vanishing, so that's nice. I want to count these as I go too, just to see how bad the problem's gotten. So that's two. We got three here. We got Kermit as Bob Cratchit from Muppet Christmas Carol, and we've also got so that's three. Then we got 4, 5. We got the Marley Brothers. I've got the other one over here somewhere, unless it's still under my desk. But regardless, these guys come with a little stand where they can fly, and they glow in the dark, and they're Statler and Waldorf, so it's great. We got this is a custom I picked up because this is Norman Bates dressed like his mom stabbing people, but this person decided it should be in black and white, which I think is accurate. So I picked it up. I like it. Let me see. We got Mecha Godzilla, as you must. That's an essential. We got this Joker here that I got in a 2-pack. I'll find the Batman. He's in there somewhere. But yeah, he got a big old hammer, and he's very happy. We got this kind of classic Superman, like almost like a Max Fleischer Superman. Very nice with his cape blowing in the breeze there. And we got Danny DeVito Penguin from Batman Returns. Lovely. All right, get some more out of the box here. Get some more out of the box. I feel bad because I didn't do a 50 subscriber special. We're already at 57 people, so it haunts me. It tears me up inside that I never did that. So maybe we can go through that toy chest downstairs for an upcoming special. I also found a mysterious bag, which is a trash bag, but I don't think it contains trash. I think it contains collectibles and some of my favorite books of all time. So maybe we can delve into that bag together. And then I've got a whole roller suitcase in there that's full of other collectibles and various paraphernalia that I picked up from my dad's house. And some of it is toys from when I was a boy. Some of it is stuff that he didn't want anymore. So maybe if we get to 80 subscribers, we can get into the the roller suitcase of doom back there. We'll see. Don't want to get ahead of myself. We got this Kermit, which was in a 2-pack. The other half of the 2-pack is in there somewhere. This is not great. This is not a particularly good looking mold, but I got it for the other thing in here, and I just love Kermit. You gotta have Kermit. What do we got? We got Cool Crash Bandicoot in his biker outfit. There we go. We got Zombie Mysterio with his jiggly brain. We got Wicket the Ewok. There he is with his little slingshot weapon. There, very nice. We got Spider-Man eating a hot dog. I'd prefer it was a slice of pizza. I feel like that's a little more in character. But a hot dog is also a very iconic New York food, so that's fine. We've got Werner Herzog from The Mandalorian. He wants to see the baby, if you'll recall. Big fan of that. Any Werner Herzog collectibles I come across are an instant buy. And that's the only one I've ever come across. All right, we've got Martian Manhunter here, dressed in some kind of like samurai armor for some reason. It's very nice. We got Mr. Sinister, X-Men villain there. Comic accurate. We've got this sentient Slurpee cup. I believe this is a 7-Eleven exclusive, but I got this at a Circle K. And yeah, they have another one of these in another color. I think it's like blue or green. Got to pick that up. Got to have that. Let me see. We've got Mr. Sparkle from The Simpsons. This is one of my favorite jokes ever on The Simpsons, where Homer finds himself in a Japanese commercial for laundry detergent. So I'm so happy to have a figure representational of that. I actually have two. I have a kid robot Mr. Sparkle too, which is downstairs. I gotta go grab that at some point. And then we got this Frankenstein, which they made some questionable artistic decisions with this Frankenstein, with like these weird colored hairs and like the yellow bags under his eyes and stuff. He's got kind of like a black light thing going on. But I got this because he's holding the flower, which is a reference to my favorite scene in the movie where he accidentally drowns that little girl. Incredible scene. Is it? I'm just gonna pick up this box. That's easier. Is that okay? Is that okay with everyone? I feel like this will increase our efficiency. Who we got? We got Nosferatu with his little rat friend there. Oh, we got Surfing Batman from the 60s series. I also got Surfing Joker in here somewhere. I don't know who this is. When I see a Walgreens exclusive, and this is like a Justice League villain, so I like the Justice League. So, those Walgreens exclusives are like impossible to get in the wild. For some reason, they get great exclusives, and then, they don't put them on the shelf. So when I see one, I get it. I'm sure this guy is cool. Someday I'll know who he is. We got Kearney. I don't know. I mean, he's not my favorite Simpsons character, but he was like a convention exclusive Simpsons character, and I got him for cheap. So you got to get Kearney. Kearney's important. Oh, speaking of The Simpsons, this was a recent acquisition. Got Evil Homer from that one joke from that one episode. This is a very niche product, I believe, but I'm very happy to have this in my collection. Big fan of that. Oh, I found the other Marley brother. There he is. That's Waldorf, I believe. Is that Waldorf? I think it's Waldorf. And we got the other side of the Kermit 2-pack. We got Constantine, I believe is his name, Evil Kermit from Muppets Most Wanted there. We got from Office Space, we've got Michael Bolton and Bill Lumbergh there. Let's see, we got Gizmo from Gremlins. You got to have Gizmo. We've got anytime there's a new Kurt Russell pop, I try to pick it up as soon as I can. So this is Kurt Russell from Hateful Eight, John Ruth. We got Gene from Bob's Burgers in his burger outfit there, dressed as a burger. Oh, this one went with that Joker with the hammer. This is Batman in motion, in medias res, as it were. That's not what that means. We got Arrow in the knee guy from Skyrim. I don't know if you can see, but he has an arrow in his knee there. We got Ray Yeast from Star Wars. Specifically, I murdered lots of these guys in the Dark Forces video game back in the day, so I'm very nostalgic for him and murdering him. We got Travis Bickle from Taxi Driver. Gotta have that. This is an older one. Got this very boxy Venom. I enjoy that. We've got another Batman. We got Batman 1989. This is the Michael Keaton Batman with his nice cape motion. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. We got Squirrel Girl. You gotta have Squirrel Girl. There she is. We have reclining Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park. We have Alligator Loki. Everybody knows it's the best Loki. We've got Krypto the Super Dog, which I am so pumped that Krypto is going to be in the new Superman movie. I know some people are like, what's the tone going to be? Is it going to be too goofy? I don't give a fuck. I love Krypto. I'm pumped for Krypto. I love Krypto. All right. We've got, going with the Jar Jar Binks, we got this General Grievous, a.k.a. the droid that had a cold somehow in that movie. It's funny because this guy and Jar Jar were in the 2-pack together, and there's absolutely no reason for them to be. They have no connection to each other. They never share a scene. It's just like characters from the prequels that fans hate 2-pack. So I had to have it. Let me see here. What just violently fell to the ground? Oh, don't worry. I think it was just the mouse. Wasn't a collectible. Dodged a bullet there. We got Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk 2077. We've got to go with Bob Cratchit. We got Tiny Tim. We got Muppet Tiny Tim. That's adorable. Let me see. We got the dude from The Big Lebowski on his rug. That was a recent acquisition. Very happy to get that one. We got Matt Murdock from No Way Home, catching that brick as he does in the film, and the brick in tiny little letters. It says, "We believe Mysterio." That's attention to detail. I like that. Let me see. We've got Bride of Frankenstein, one of my favorite movies of all time. So nice to have that. We got Silent Bob, aka Kevin Smith with his movie camera from Clerks 3. It's a nice one. We've got Hugo. This is another kind of obscure Simpsons reference. This is Bart's evil twin brother, who they lock in their attic and feed fish heads. It's one of my favorite Simpsons characters ever. He's in one segment of One Treehouse of Horror episode. And then finishing off the box, we have 2 of the 3 available princes. This is Purple Rain Prince, of course, and this is Around the World in a Day Prince. And I still have to get Third Eye Girl Prince, which is the only other one. They made 3. It will soon be mine. Do not fear. So I completely forgot to count. Maybe I'll put a little extra clip at the end where I tell you how many that was. Or maybe if it's really bad, I won't, and I'll hide my shame. Okay, and now we got some overstuffed ones. It was funny because right after I got that penguin, I found a better one. I found the penguin in his duckmobile with, and you can see he has his little penguin helpers in the back there. They got the rocket strapped to him like in the movie. So that's wonderful. We got a bug from Starship Troopers. Shooting some goo. We've got I believe this is Han, but it could also be Luke on a bantha here. I think his head is supposed to go like that, but it's going like that. So what can you do? That's fine. Oh, we got Ed 209 here from RoboCop, and we have Galactus. There he is. There's Galactus. All right, so that's about it. Except, nope, can't forget these. Can't forget the glow in the dark King and Kodos 2-pack. That's an important one. And also, we have a couple that are in the box. Now, you might have noticed that I am not an in the box collector. Like I get these things to look at them and experience them, and the tactile joys of owning these many fine collectibles. So I'm not going to keep them in the box. I'm not collecting boxes, but I'm sure if any in the box collectors are watching this, they're very aggravated with me right now, and I'm sorry. But there are two that I've kept in the box because they are important to me. This is the only chase I've ever gotten in the wild. This is the Bill from Schoolhouse Rock, but as you can see, he has been ratified and become a law. The normal one just says Bill. This one says law. It's special. Keeping it in the box, for now at least. And this one will always remain in the box because this is not only my most prized pop, this is one of my most prized possessions in the world. This is my Corey Feldman pop. This is specifically Corey Feldman from the Ascension Millennium video. You can even see, I don't know if you can, but he even has the gloves that are too small for his hands, like in the music video. If you're unfamiliar with Ascension Millennium, and go for it, and that whole amazing album cycle, you really need Angelic to the Core in your life. It's fascinating. It's like you don't get that many so bad it's good albums. That happens a lot more often with film. But this is like an experience where you can get together with your friends and have an awesome time and try to figure out what the fuck is going on. So when this was made available, I was willing to pay any price to have this in my collection, which is a good thing because this was $80. This was $80. That's too much, but I paid it. Because how could I live the rest of my life without having this in my house? And I'm going to show you. The page is still up. If anybody wants to spend $80 on this, which please don't. But if you want to, I think there's still some available. But I wanted to show you this page so you could see how ridiculous this got. So let's switch to that. I'm going to find my mouse. Gonna find my mouse. Here it is. I thought I could pause the video with my keyboard, but I can't find it. I can do it with my mouse now. It's fine. I'll just do it with my. Now, okay, so I just wanted to show you this because it's insane. But I was also reminded that because I Facebook messaged myself this link that I got this friend request recently. Those like fake people who friend request you sometimes, or you've never met them in your entire life. It's probably like a bot trying to steal your information, but they use some poor woman's photos, to get people to click the confirm request button. I mean, I got one of those recently, and usually the content on here is like really basic because it's not somebody actually expressing their feelings. It's just set up for people to fall prey to it and get their identities stolen. But this one really went the extra mile, and I just appreciated that. Spent the night stargazing at a dark sky preserve. The Milky Way galaxy was in sight, and I even saw a falling star. There's something humble about gazing at the immensity of space. I feel small, yet connected to something more significant. Hug emoji. Yeah, I gotta give it to him. That's pretty convincing scamming. That's not bad. All right, so this is where they got the Corey Feldman pop, and you can buy all kinds of magical stuff on here. You can get this super deluxe box set of his first record, Love Left. You can of course go to his Cameo page where he will record you a personalized greeting for $250, which is in no way about $225 too expensive. And all of this, you can do a VIP meet and greet at Loserville 2024. Oh, fantastic! All right. So, but this is the Funko Pop, and I bought this immediately when it came out because it was very limited. Oh, they only have 4,000 of them. I should have known. I mean, this is a couple years, I think, after this came out, and they're still available. So you can do what I did, which is you can purchase the normal one for $80, which is already way too expensive, or you can get a glitter one for $100. Now I didn't get the glitter one because, as you can see, is really fucking ugly. So I just got the normal one. But you can, if you want both of them, you can get them in a pack, and you can if you buy them together, you save $20 unless you want him to sign it. And okay, if you get him this, see, this is odd. This is odd because if you get a personalized autograph, and to me, personalized means he's writing it to you, he's putting your name on it. That's an extra $75. Okay, that's $75 on top of the $80 or $100 you're already paying. If you want an unpersonalized autograph, that's $150 on top of what you're already paying. So getting a glitter pop with an unpersonalized autograph would cost you $250. And what I can't figure out is, why would an unpersonalized autograph cost more than a personalized autograph? Like, wouldn't a personalized autograph be more like effort for him to do, that he would have to like write your name on something instead of just writing his name and come up with a little message to write to you and shit? Like, it's so confusing. Plus $25 national shipping, $75 international shipping. So if you get the glitter one and you get an unpersonalized autograph on it and you live outside the United States, you are paying, let's see, 250 $325 for a glitter Funko Pop. Or, if you want to get the unpersonalized autograph bundle, it can all be yours for $460 plus $75. So that's like, what, $535 for this ugly ass Corey Feldman pop. But the real one looks great. And if you've ever seen Ascension Millennium, he's like struggling to put on these gloves, and they don't really fit, and he's wearing this cool glittery jacket and stuff. It's straight out of the music video. Like, here it is. Here it is. This is I'm not gonna play it because it's copyrighted, and I'm a law abiding person. But as you can see, this is the outfit he is wearing in the pop. And this was filmed at oh god, what's his name? The Rudy. What's Rudy's name? Sean Astin. It was filmed at Sean Astin's house, and yeah, he got a little cameo in it. There he is, because it's his house. He's in the background there. All right. So okay, so a special hologram sticker, which signifies exclusivity. I did get that hologram sticker. So yeah, so I mean, okay, so unsigned $80. You get it personalized for $155. You get it unpersonalized for $230. Still don't understand that. I cannot get over how insanely expensive this is, and it would be easier for me to get over it if I hadn't bought this fucking thing. But I did, and you can get all these packs together. You can get collectible Corey Feldman sunglasses. You can get a signed Angelic to the Core album for $100, and I know it would be insane to buy that, but I someday I'm probably gonna buy it. Please stop me from buying it. Do whatever you can for the good of us all. Okay, bye. All right, so I counted 61. That was 61 pops. So that's not that bad, right? 61, that's reasonable, I think, right? But I have so many more. I have so many more. We got to dig them up. We're gonna dig them up. Corey Feldman.